Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the Bitcoin market. Let's go with our interesting setup that we discussed last time. It's actually the new signs and new performance that we've got mostly corresponds to this idea, and at least it doesn't break it. And well, of course it is coming on the background of some fundamental events, but still they are perfectly fits to the technical picture as well. So for instance, you could see that right at the top, as we discussed, with this ABCD pattern has been completed, XOP, creating an agreement with the 2150 resistance. We said potentially we could consider some kind of the reverse hand and shoulders pattern, suggesting the deep retracement here. Right at the top right now, you could see that it has formed a bearish reversal session. It was two reasons for that. First one is, probably retail sales was relatively poor, that some investors surprisingly have recognized that we probably maybe not in recovery. They hope to be. And that actually has triggered some demand for United States dollars, suggesting that maybe recession is still possible. Although we think that it is inevitable, but some traders think differently, and that was some kind of the some cold shower for investors in their assessment of the economic conditions. Second, as you know, recently was important statement from the United States legal authorities, including the FBI, Ministry of Finance, and some others, who suggest some strict regulation to put the new measures on the regulation of the cryptocurrency universe, not only United States but globally. And that was really loud headline yesterday. It was a lot of performance around it, a lot of talkings. As you could see, the Bitcoin, as we have posted in the Telegram channel a few minutes after the news have been released, has shown the downward drop for approximately for the 1,000 Bitcoin. So that was relatively negative. And currently it still stands unclear what particular measures United States intends to take in the regulation of the cryptocurrencies. So this is still some riddle, and hardly this riddle could be possible could be called as a positive. So any clarity on the subject hardly will bring some positive news. All this stuff suggests that probably we have no reasons to deny our initial idea of the possible hand and shoulders pattern. Besides, take a look how actually perfect the shape is forming. So first of all, you see strong collapse on the left side of the hand and shoulders that belongs to the bears and where bears should control. And take a look at the straight forward upward direction, strong rally on the right part where it belongs to bulls, and the bulls taking control over it. And this is really very positive. From that standpoint, we just could just wait for a pullback somewhere to 1850, maybe even 90 even area, somewhere to this level where the right arm bottom might be formed. Besides, you also could keep an eye on Jordan Napoli directional pattern. For instance, it might be brand bottom or maybe double repo to be formed nearest time. So because take a look, here we have relatively strong thrust, and it's enough candles to treat it as a thrust from the Jordan Napoli framework. Now we do not have any closing below 3x3x5, but it could come relatively soon, and we could get either the brand bottom or maybe we'll get the direct double repo sell pattern. So scalp traders also could try to use it, trying to trade it if you would like to. This is another pattern that we could consider. That's what we have currently on a daily chart. So on a lower time frame, it's not many things to talk about. So if downward action will start here, we have a confidence support. It stands around 1935, 1960. It's first level of support, so probably you could use it as the nearest target if any patterns might be formed right there. I mean, double repo sell. If it will be brand bottom, that might be the first level where market will find the support and where we could take approximately the scalp long position. So it's for trading the bread and butter buy right there. Major level stands around 1836, whereas potentially might be the bottom of the right arm. So maybe slightly higher. We will see. We need to see how market will behave in this and what the retracement will be, how fast it will be. So we'll try to estimate the level with more precision later. But in general, speaking, we are mostly following with this scenario. Some multiple patterns might be formed here around this level, and well, makes sense to consider and watch for it, is because it's really one of the most interesting setups right now among all other markets, because as you know, on the forex market, on the gold market, we do not have any bright patterns, especially on the daily chart. But here we have it, and it's more comfortable to deal with them.